God. Alrighty, let's see who is joining us tonight. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, this is gonna be on Facebook as well, on the other Facebook. So if you're on Facebook on my personal page, I would love for you to join me also on Comedian Nazar's page. So that would be nice if you can do that. But you can, because I can't comment on both. But let's see what we got. Hello, 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 Sarah. Welcome. Come on, everyone. Hello, Becky Ottenberry. All right, Rita is here. Hello. Hello, Rita. Hello, Matthew Dirks. How are you? Naz at 24 plus 1. Yes. 24 years plus 1. Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Hi, YouTube and other. Yes, let's check on our YouTube friends. YouTubers, where are you? Our YouTube friends, where are you? Let's see. Comedian Nazareth. Come on, your channel. And here we go, our YouTube people. Where are you? Good. Welcome. It's good to see you all on a happy Tuesday. I hope, let's see who else is joining us. Sarah, Catherine Allen, how are you? Good to see you. Becky Voth, good to see you. You were on a date yesterday on the beach. Alrighty, let's see who else. It's your... Hello, Bobby Miller, how are you? We heard about your cooking tragedy experience, mishap. 2 plus 8. You're getting close, Becky. Tomorrow you'll get it right. No, you won't. Oh, that would not work. Okay, let's see. So, what's going on? Yes, it's your anniversary, Matthew. Welcome. Sarah, you're such a good greeter. Walmart is looking for one. They got Elena already. Elena Cosgrove is our Walmart greeter. So anyway, if you did not have the chance to watch the podcast today, you need to watch it and get some Kleenex. You will cry. It's really emotional, really moving. Really a comedian with a big heart, Mike Williams. Just an amazing man. Wow. This was a funny laughter for all, but he was funny, and we're trying to be funny, but man, those stories make you cry. So it's okay. Crying is like laughing. Yeah. There's a time to weep, and they did today, and a time to laugh, and we'll do it right now. So, okay, Bobby Miller, welcome. Let's see who else. Mary Goodness Mattingly. Where you been, young lady? We haven't seen you for a while. It's good to see. Amy's here. Happy anniversary to Matthew, happy anniversary. And to you and Jen. Lonnie Pelly is here. Finally, he's back. Mr. I'm busy with TikTok. Debbie Malone, hello, Debbie Malone. Podcast was, thank you so much. Thank you. We try to bring you the best, the best guest we have that can help you, number one, and really it can be entertaining. Not just celebrities. We didn't get celebrities. We got few from the Christian, world, but, I'm more concerned about what the person can offer you. Like next week, I have a family therapist that will talk to single men over 40. Hey. Why men? How is the mentality of single men over 40? So how about that? We'll talk about that next week. But, so anyway, I was reading Inc. magazine, and Inc. magazine was saying, not actually the magazine itself, nobody reads that anymore. I was reading an article online, and it says that only 92.4% of our worries do not come true. 94 92.4% of what we worry about, the scenarios we make with these predictions of how things gonna get worse and worse and worse, they never come to pass. 92.4%. Do you know what that means? Well, that means that, let's say you are worried about paying your rent, right? You're worried about paying your mortgage, and you're predicting that you're not going to be able to come up with the money. Let's say your mortgage or rent is $2,000. So $2,000, if only 92.4% of your worries come to pass, that means you really have to be worried only about $160 of that, right? Only $160. See how I'm making you feel better already? So you go $160, I can do that, but you say, well, why don't I have the money? And you start worrying about the 160. But remember, only 92.4% of your worries come to pass. That means you only need to worry about $1. I took your rent from $2,000 to $1. $1, people. How about that? Isn't that the best show ever? Let's put it some other way. Let's say you're worried that you're going to die. I'm sick. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Remember, only 92.4% of your worries come to life, do not happen. That means only 8.6% of your body is going to die. So start worrying about that part. It could be your pancreas, could be your nose, your smell, your hearing, your vision, something that's only 8% of you. So you take your body weight, let's say you weigh 150, you have to worry about only 8.6% of your weight. Now, I'm trying to help you here, people. So work with me, okay? I'm trying to help you. So let's say you're worried about, I worry every day about having a kid on the spectrum, not including my health. Having a kid on the spectrum. I didn't get that. I'm sorry. So, you're cooking. Worry about Bobby's cooking. All right. Hi, Sarah in the room. I believe the son of door dashing. The cat is stalking creatures in the backyard. I'm really trying to encourage here, working on it. I'm really trying to. Well, let me encourage you. You're single. Sometimes you worry about, am I ever going to get married? Well, you go, I'm never going to get married. But think about it. You're about, let's see, how old are you? Maybe 32, 33? Chances are, with this technology, you'll live to be 100. So you have another 7, that's 40, that's 67 years left. 67 years. You're worrying about not getting married for the next 67 years. But only, your worry is 92.4% of your worries never come to pass. So let's do the math here. If we take your 67 years left on this earth times 8%, 8.6% equals 5.7 years. So you have to be worrying about the next 5.7 years of your life. That's all you worry. I might not get married in the next 5.7 years. See? Boom. That means you will be married by age 40 if you're 33 right now. Actually, I'm the Roosters manager and he's doing great. He's also getting ready to propose to Ruby the Red Hen as we get to Showtran. That's the first time I've ever seen Naz use a calculator. What are you? Are you attacking my IQ? That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried you think my IQ is under 120. Is that what you're saying, Art? Let's take that 120 times 8.6%. Okay, 8.6% of 120, my IQ. That would means that's 10 points of my brain. So let's say I know my IQ is in about 143 because I qualified for Mensa, but I didn't have the money. Mensa. So Mensa, which is for people with a higher IQ. So that only, so let's take 10. So you think my IQ is 130 something. Lovely. Okay, here we go. Let's see what you guys having to write. I have a kid on Verizon, but not on Spectrum. Wait, let's see. I didn't understand. I'm really trying to be encouraged. Oh, autism. I'm sorry. Well, you know what, Mary? You are worried that he will have autism the rest of his life, that they will not come up with the medication or the technology or the medical advancement that's able to help him live a normal life. So, 94.2% of your concerns and worries how worse it's going to get is not going to happen. You know? We'll be praying for your son. Remember, what's his name? Elon Musk had Asperger, and Asperger is a form of autism. So they can live a normal life. I had a kid in my class. He's not a kid anymore in my comedy class that had Asperger, and he was a 4-level black belt. He has his own what do you call it, studio, functioning very well. So 94.6% of your prediction of how bad it's gonna get will not happen. Okay, that's right. Teresa's birthday today. Happy birthday, Teresa. John Shelton is back. Hello, Mr. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Naz, you're worrying me. Again, you're worried? It's only 10 minutes into the show, or 13 minutes. We have another 42 minutes. So 42 minutes times 8.2%, 8.6%. Let's see, 42 minutes left of the show times 8.6%. You only have to worry for the next 3.5 minutes about me, Rita. Thank you. I hope you're capable of doing that. Okay. Let's see. Doing algebra makes me again worry about it for the next 3.5 minutes. Stop worrying. Oh, Monica Barragan is with us. Hello, Monica. That's good. Okay. I'm worried that you think I'm worrying. Do the math. Do the math. Mensa costs. Yes, I couldn't afford it. I think it was $120 at the time, annually. I'm worried about the Guinness. I need the TV. Well, you have an 8.2% chance of winning. IQ stands for I quit. They should allow women in men's just saying, okay, today I got my Instant Pot from Amazon that cooks. All right, that's awesome. Lily's here. Hello, Lily. Lily was worried about her passport. It got there. Boom. I worry about the world not accepting him. You know what? We are getting, as bad as our world is getting a lot more considerate of everyone. Even though we Christians sometimes look at it as like, oh, everybody's accepted, everybody's approved of, everybody is included, all inclusive. I think your kid living today has a lot better chances of being accepted and have a normal life than if he was born 20, 30, or 40, or 50 years ago. I know that for a fact because I see the young generation, and they're not judgmental. They're very accepting of everyone. So I think you shouldn't worry about that. Let's see. Awesome. Good for you, Lonnie. I hope you have a great gig. Oh, Lonnie has a gig. Can I do 8 minutes and 0.6 of your gig? Because we should be worried for Nancy's losing it. I'm not losing. Wow. I'm worried. I'm going to lose it. I think I might lose it for the next 3.5 minutes. That's fine. I can live with that. All right, where are we? Teresa, happy birthday. Einstein was on the speaker. I didn't know Einstein had a cell phone. Okay, let's see. Why do I always want to eat at Three Musketeers bar when your show starts? It becomes a habit. It's good. The sugar will help you laugh more, help you feel better. That's why when you go in the old days, when you go to the mall to shop, they always give you some chocolate. Why? It gets you in a better mood too. Pastor David McLaughlin, we still don't have a question yet. It's good to see you, brother, from Texas. I was just going over an article I read at INC magazine that says that only 8.6% of our worries come to pass. So I was trying to help my loved ones on the show to be able to not worry as much. Okay, now this is so calculate. Are you going to do something big for the 300 show? We'll see what we can do. Let's see. Maybe we can do a Zoom. Let's try to do a Zoom for that. But we're having 90 people now a day, so let's see what can happen. Okay, Facebook. Yeah, right. Let's see okay, where's our Facebook people? Oh, Steve Raher says greeting. I already did smash that like button. All right, I saw Star Wars at the Central City Mall. That's awesome. Remember, people, before I ask you the first question for the night, I want to remind you we have a contest going on. If you like me on Instagram, I'm adding the names. I saw Bobby, I saw Christian, I saw one more person add their name to Instagram. Like me on Instagram or follow me on Instagram. So by the end of this week, we take all the names, and Monday we'll draw, and the winner will get $50 gift Visa card from me. $50. That's not bad. Anyway, last night I asked you the question, people. Excuses to get out of a bad date. Excuses to get out of a bad date. Number 20, fair, before you do that, let's sanitize because we haven't sanitized. Because I was worried about you guys. And now I'm worried about germs. No, only 8% of the germs gonna. That's still a lot. 8%. Anyway, wipe your hands and sanitize and share this show with people, please. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see. Excuses to get out of bad date. Number 20, my boyfriend's in a bad mood and wants me home. Number 19, I left the stove on. Number 18, my mom is calling me. Number 17, I got to go out and put out fires. Number 16, my parole officer needs to talk with me right now. Number 15, my 4 kids are calling me. Number 14, I have jury duty. Number 13, ask for his credit report. Number 12, my car tags are expired. I don't know why someone was worried about that. Number 11, are you here? Are you here for the voices too? Number 10, I ran out of Midol. Number 9, my ankle monitor is ready to go off. Number 8, after dinner, let's meet my therapist. Number 7, who are you? Number 6, the restraining order. Number 5, your IQ is too low. Number 4, I found out we're cousins. Number 3, ask for a prenup. Number 2, you look better with the mask on. And the number 1 excuse to get out of a bad date, I identify as taken. Very funny, Brent. Oh, Weird Al songs, yes. Let's see, I'm missing Naz. Have you heard Bobby's voice? It's deep. Yes, I did. He was at my house and we talked. All right. Amadeus Mozart was on Spectrum. Hey, read it. Maybe the Instant Pot will help me cook salmon better. Right. Asparagus is Shannon. Hello, Shannon. Guys, I was just telling you about Shannon, who's going to be with me on the podcast next week, the family therapist, who we're going to talk about single men. So I'm glad she's here. She said asparagus now considered autistic with Asperger. See, I was worried about Bobby Miller talking about his salmon and asparagus. I'm so sorry, Shannon. Asperger's now considered autistic with high masking, not technically in DSMS now, but many like me Still refer to it. Know a lot about it. Cool. Well, I'll tell you what, Mary, because this show is about connections. So if you wanna, if what do you call message Shannon on Facebook, she might be able to help you. Or next Tuesday, we'll bring the subject up and we can talk about it with Shannon on the podcast. Perfect. All right, that's true. Kent and I are here. Hello, Kent. Kent is Yamo, the guy that was on the show with me, and you guys thought it was hilarious. I thought it was very, 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 very hilarious too. We all lose it. Naz, you're cracking me up. Don't worry, Naz. I already lost it. My hair, that is. Just send me wine, chocolate, and a credit card. They they spill ink over at the Ink magazine. Doesn't Naz look really alert tonight? Do I? Should I worry about that? Remember, only 8.6% of your words come to pass. Here's the first question for the night, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and it came from Rita, and the question is how to confuse the border guards. You know, the border, how to confuse the border guards. And that came from uh, Rita. Be alert, Naz. The world needs more alerts. Okay, let's see. No, I want to pay for dinner because you forgot your wallet. All right, asparagus, asparagus, asparagus. That is the question of the night. You're hungry, Naz? I always get hungry after the show. Getting out of date. I was in a horrible accident last week and I don't look like my profile anymore. I don't think I made the list tonight. Yeah, you did. You did. You're the one who came up with number 7. Who are you? That was you. And then Mr. Michael Ramirez, he came at number 4 without my mom's help. How I need few inches of high. Congratulations. I don't make it to the top 20. Do I? You did, I think, once. Uh, Truth. I like number 11. Number 11 was Are You Here? For the voices too. Well, you had 4 of these tonight, Rita. 4 of the top 20 were yours. I did have jury duty. I've been following you on Instagram for a while. All right, Becky, we'll have your name in there. Okay, I'll join Instagram for hot second just to get my name. You got it. Drumlo. Naz, I've never realized how big your muscles are. Well, thank you, Michael. Oh, that's so nice of you to notice. Thanks to COVID, I've been working out because now I don't travel as much. Shannon said, worrying is thinking about future, usually variables not in our control as of yet. To stay present is key to squash momentary worry. That's awesome, Shannon. I can't wait to have you on the podcast next Tuesday. Looks like the guy in the background has his hands resting on his left shoulder. Hey, get it off. But I have muscles, I can handle that. Okay, let's see. How to confuse Michelle Van Dusen from Tulsa, Oklahoma, the funny lady. I'm here to pick up a few things. This rock, and these kids. Was there movie night? I'm seeking political correctness. Can you build a fence like that at my house? Feed them coffee and donuts. Do you want to buy a watch? Does this border make my butt look big? That is so funny, Mary. Do you like coffee? This is what Rita wrote. This is how to confuse the border guards. Speak English. Point to a fake spider and run. Tell them you're crossing to see your mother-in-law. Ask for a ladder. And you're headed to China. All right. And Lily Navas said she's in, so she got on. Yeah, she's right with Instagram. Do you want to buy a... All right, feed them coffee and donuts. Let's see. I squeeze through the wall that Donald Trump built. Tell them, oh, you were, yes. Tell them you have reservations for dinner at Papacito's Cantina. Look, it's Vice President Harris finally visiting the border. Okay, tell them you are just getting your Girl Scout cookie order. All right, you look there. Well, let's see. How do you confuse border guards? Let's see. President Biden invited me. Build the wall bigger. March in backwards and tell them you're leaving. Say you got lost to them. Looking for a guy about extended warranty on car. Tell them you're just looking. I'm just passing through on my way to Canada. Ask them where the border bookstore is. I know. Tell them you came for the food. Ask them, is this Canada? That's funny, Pat. That's funny, guys. Do I still look alert? Okay. When they talk to me at the Canadian border instead of Pat, I confuse them in such a way they keep asking me where I'm from. True story. Drop your 5-year-old over the fence and wait a month to reconnect with your child. Okay. Confused. The secret passcode is Clinton. No? Obama? No? Oh, I mean Biden. Nigerian prince supposed to bring your money today. May I offer you a jelly donut? Can you show me how the gun works again? The guns work again. May I take your measurements? You need a new uniform. Tell them you want to get Mexican food. Yeah. Have you seen my boyfriend? Say map request got me here and can't find the freeway to go home. Right. Tell them you're opening for Naz. Tell them you're taking a census for the other countries. Just out for a jog. Right. Uh, Tell them on the face like they are the French. Oh, hit them on the face like the French president. Yeah, I saw that today. Man, that was bad. Look over there. They're serving food run. I thought it was a lady who hit him. So I was like, oh, okay, he's not gonna respond to that. But then it was a guy. And Marcon is not a Christian, so he couldn't turn the other cheek. Look over there, they're serving food. Run. Alrighty, it is time to sanitize again, people. And as you sanitize, please share. And as you share, remember that we are doing the Instagram contest. If you follow me on Instagram under Comedian Nazareth, you enter the drawing, and on Monday, we'll announce the winner. How about that? And you win $50, a Visa card. Visa card, not a Visa card. Alrighty. Tell them I want to vote many times in one day. Can you give me directions to Roswell? Tell them you have a DoorDash delivery to make. Start talking like a Canadian. They'll think they showed up for work at the wrong border. Look over there. They're serving food. Yes. Let's see. Tell them you'll be right back. Sure. Tell them you want to help build the wall. I was drugged, beat up, taken across the border, and they stole my ID. I need to get to the DMV to get a new ID. That's I just want to go to In-N-Out, and you'll be happy to pick up something for them too. Sure. Do you have a long rope I can borrow? No ladder, huh? Ask them if they're taking job applications. Tell them I want to use the bathroom. How do you to confuse border guards? Start singing La Bamba. I've heard this song when crossing back into San Diego, right? Tell them you're here at Disneyland. Say to them I was born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. You know, I've never crossed the Mexico border. Never did. 35 years young. Of course, I'm legal, but I never did. So, but I was pulled out because sometimes the other border is right next to Escondido, which is 45 or 30, yeah, 45 minutes north of the border. They have a checkpoint there. And I was pulled once and started talking to them like that. What's the matter, sir, officer? Is there a reason why you got me out of the car and you're looking? You want to look in my trunk? I'll open my trunk for you. I have no problem opening my trunk for you, officer. Hey, that's mighty nice of you to ask me to open my trunk. Nobody have asked me to open my trunk recently. And they go, okay, go ahead. Go back to where are you from? Which is Alabama. Confused. I have my visa and my passport. Will you stamp it for me? Tell them you know John Rescala and that you can get them his autograph and a copy of Fern too and Dear Mama. By the way, pray for him. Saturday is the results. He's going to find out. Now, if he wins the contest, he gets $10,000. If he wins the audience award, I don't know what's the gift, the award, but it'll be good that he wins that. But remember, speaking of winning, if you follow me on Instagram this week, Comedian Nazareth, we're going to do a drawing and pick one winner. Could I pet your dogs? That will confuse them. I just go, Sasquatch, go this way. We're talking Mexican border, not Canada, okay? Can you help me over the wall? It's hot on this side. I did cross it years ago. Oh, cough, cough, cough. I think I have that new COVID 19 variation. Back up so you don't get it. Good one. Tell them I want to be bounced back again. Naz, you can tell your hi, I'm Naz and I'm Mexican joke. Yes. That I won't they won't let me in. Ask them if they take Diners Club instead of Visa. Do they still have Diners Club? I used to have a card in Kuwait when I was young. I mean, because I worked in a bank, I had Diners Club. But I wasn't using it to dine out. Great accent there. Well, you can relate. You're from Louisiana, right? You can relate to that. Tell them you ran out of barbed wire and if you can borrow some of their. Can I cross over? I have a Visa and a MasterCard. Take take your white blind cane. Can you point me in the right direction? I was in San Diego earlier and seem to have gotten lost. That's good. Monica said, I'm not of this world, just passing through, okay? Hey, if they were Christians, they'll understand. Hi, I'm a big fan of Border Control. May I have your autograph? Right. Bugs Bunny, yeah. Doc, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Donald Duck or Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. They're two different men. Tell them you want to have their baby. Looks like they still have Diners Club. Oh, they do. I love art. I'm here to relieve you. Now you may go. Oh, you didn't hear one of the insensitives to getting the shot is citizenship. I won. One of the incentives. One of the incentives to getting the shot is citizen. That's right. In California, they're giving $50 and 75. Now you're getting a citizenship. Tell them you are bored, right? Tell them you're only participating your pole vaulting skill. Interesting. There's a diners club, but there's not fasters club. Right, if you're fasting. I have a mariachi band and I know how to use it. Tell them Jesus sent me. Tell them you're lonely and wonder if they have time to talk for a little while. Aw. Okay. Please release me and let me go. President AOC tweeted that I was welcome to coming. No habla español, vamanos. Well, you got the grammar right, Lily. Vamanos is plural. Can you come help me build a wall? Challenge them to rock, paper, scissors. Tell them you love Taco Bell and that you're just making a run for Good one. That's going to make it for tomorrow. Let me ask my mother, Michael. Tell them you miss the cages. Oh, my mom is here. Just joined in. Hello, mother. I haven't talked to you in a few days. I don't know why. I talked to you in Oregon. No, was I in Oregon? I wasn't even in Oregon. I was in Colorado. All right. Hey, Michael Ramirez is doing well without you, Mama. All right. What time is it? We're having so much fun today. Well, at least I am. I don't know about you. If you're having fun, just give me like any emoji, thumb up, happy, funny. Oh, good. Mrs. Escala, I am top 3 worthy. She laughed. Mom doesn't respond, but she's laughing. Trust me, she laughs. That's good. Good. Tell them you want to be the next Evel Knievel, want to shoot yourself out of a cannon. Alrighty, this is good. I love this that you guys are enjoying the show tonight. That's awesome. We're having fun. And speaking of fun, let's go to the Guinness Book of World Record. Guinness Book of World Record. Today is National Donald Duck Day. National Donald Duck Day. Now, I think less than 2 years ago, I went to Germany, and I took John with me, and we went to also Amsterdam. And in Amsterdam, there's a store that all they do is they sell those, what do you call it, ducks, little floaty ducks. What's the name of them? Oh, shoot. How can I forget? Those yellow ducks that you put in your bathtub. Help me out. Ask them for their business card. May I interest you in some essential oils? Rubber duckies. Yes, they have rubber duckies, and just every character, every celebrity, including the biggest one in the store was Donald Trump. So the question for the National Donald Duck Day, in Denmark, the largest collection of Donald Duck memorabilia belongs to Stefan Gerdis from Denmark. And he had how many items as of June 2012? Stefan started his collection in 1986. The collection consists of 134 different categories, from wooden alphabet letters to zipper pendants, all made of Donald Duck. So how many items he had in his collection to make it to the Guinness Book of World Record? It's over 1,000, under 5,000, and it's an odd number, and the winner gets this beautiful, slim toilet paper. All right. Congratulations. Ask the porter, hey, have you seen my rubber ducky? I lost it. My brother from another mother is Nazareth. No, I'm not Hispanic. I'm Middle Eastern. Where's Ernie? The Donald Trump inflatable Naz. The inflatable. No, it was a rubber ducky. Rubber ducks. Thank you. Let's see. Give me the numbers. All right. Let's start. David said 3757. Michelle said 3223. Art said 49.99, 49.97, 49.95. We're having a contest to see who can take off their clothes the fastest at the border. Yes, they'll let you in. 29.86 for Amy. 41.23, 3001, and 2001 for Paul. And let's see, 17.64 for Amy. Mary said 34.57, 45.78, and 24.57. Becky said 3,333, 44,333, and 47.33. Monica said 1,500, 17.77, and 33.55. Rita said 33.33, 44.44, and 22.22. My phone cut out. What was the question? The question was how many Donald Duck items this guy from Denmark has in his collection. Over 1,000, under 5,000. 4,000 for Amy, 22.73, 33.33, and 44.97. Matthew said 17.51, 23.37, 45.51. Becky said, Becky Voss, 12.22, 49.98, and 35.47. I love my some roasted duck. The rooster isn't too impressed with the guy's collection. There was a rooster collection. That's a different story. Lily said 43.65, 37.19, and 29.87. And Bobby said 15.75, 25.75, and 35.75. And let's see. Okay, Debbie Malone said 49.99, 37.85, and 29.73. Sold. Okay. Sold. All right, here's the answer, people. The answer is the largest collection of Donald Ducks memorabilia was 2,775 items. 2,775 items. I think the closest was Catherine Allen because she came up with 2635. 2635. That's the closest to the winning number. After that was Debbie Malone for 2973, but the winner is Catherine Allen. Catherine, congratulations for winning this beautiful slim toilet paper. Enjoy it in the privacy of your own home. Awesome. Congratulations. And let's see who else. Rubber Ducky says sold. The rooster says all ducks are just quackers. That's funny. Sold. Let's see. They win a rubber ducky. Bobby wins? No, not Bobby. Catherine Allen won. Catherine giving them a watchtower. Give them a watchtower to confuse them. Alrighty. You know what? Art sent me an email. Art, our friend Art, sent me an email. And he was saying that he was walking with Beth. Yes, they did the TV room. They were out walking. And they were walking in Oceanside by the, they have the marina. And he saw a boat whose name was Salt and Light. Matthew 5:13 and 16. He saw a boat named Salt and Light. That might be the only Christian name for a boat that I recall ever seeing, said Art. So here's the question. What is a good Christian name for a boat? What's a good Christian name for a boat? What's a good Christian name for a boat? Noah's Ark, yes. Water Walker, good. You guys are so fast. Noah, Grace, selfish, selfish, faithful boat. You guys are so fast. Jonah, walk on water. Oh, Jonah's whale. Walk on water. My other boat is a whale. Rise above. Oh, water into wine. This is good. Let's see. I don't want to miss anyone. Faithful, walk on water. Jonah, Jonah's whale. Walk on water. My other boat is a whale. Rise above. Water into wine. Daniel's loin. Okay, stormy seas. Good job. Fishes and wine. That that should have came from Lily. Fishes and wine. Calm seas. Jesus wept. That's funny. Broken nets. Baptism boat. Okay, we need to sanitize and share. Sanitize and share. Those are the last few moments of the show. Let's see. Steve Ross said, can you say what is the Bible verse, if you do have a Bible verse that your act is based on? Just curious. Thank you. Ah, Circle K has the best coffee. Thank you. What is my? Was there's a verse for my comedy act? I don't know. I never boxed it that way. It's hard enough to find topics to talk about and to, but it will be from Matthew. Go out and to all the world and preach the gospel. That would be how my act is. Garden of Eden, Paul's better boat. Garden of Eden, Mary and Lily at the same time. Walk on water for Rossetti. Was my answer of 2273 not close enough, Naz? I'm really sorry I didn't hear the answer. The answer was 2775. 2775 items. I'm so sorry. 22. So you're 500, almost 502 away from the winning number. I apologize. So Paul's better. Red Sea partner. Parter. Paul's better. Pillar of salt water. That's good. Stray sheep. Good. You guys are so funny. This is amazing. Red Sea fishes. The guiding light. Okay, thanks. I really did miss. I'm sorry. Stray sheep. Hello. Okay, let's see. Good night, all. Thanks for the conversation and laugh. Thank you, Steve, for joining us. Again, if you have Facebook, you can join us on Facebook under Comedian Nazareth and be able to comment. Motley Crue, hope spelled right. Wake to Jesus. Larry Boy, Jesus take the keel. Adam's rib. Holy Moses, that's funny. Eve's apple. OMG. Fisher of men. The Last Supper. Amazing Grace. Birthday girl Teresa. Happy birthday, young lady. VeggieTales. Gallon Lee. Gallon Lee. Galilee. Okay, I get it. Dove boat. God is my captain. Nazareth sail. Okay. Bow to Jesus. Unspoken. All right. Teresa. Hallelujah. That's a good name for a boat. The Dead Sea Floater. Oh, that's good. Throw it on the other side. Walk by faith. Solomon's wisdom. This is good. I never want to own a boat. Of course, the best thing about boating is to have a friend who owns a boat. because it's a lot of work. Cleaning it up, getting it ready. So, having a friend who has a boat, that's the best thing. Nineveh's tours. Shaken, not stirred. Unleavened bread. Follow me. Right. Jesus is not stern. I walk on water. Boney M. Wait a minute. That's not a Christian name. Boney M. I remember the band. By the rivers of Babylon. And Daddy Cool, right? I grew up with that band. It's from Germany. And then they lost. They stopped because they found out that the guy was in the band wasn't him singing. It was the guy that started the band was in the back singing on his part, like Nelly Vanilli, and their career was over. Crossing over, good. The Ark. Who floats your boat? God floats mine. Jesus, take the wheel. Kristen Carver, welcome. The question is, give us what is a good Christian name for a boat? 007. Sorry, I've got nothing. I'll just sit back and see what you guys come up with. All right. Sweet Chariot. Sometimes I do that. I blank out. I just can't think of anything funny. So I'm enjoying what you guys writing. Something. Dingy Knot. Halfway to Nineveh. That's funny. Forrest and Jenny. Forrest and Jenny. Wait, what is that biblically? Explain that to me, Michael. The Red Sea. All right. In the beginning. Lifeboat. Oh, good. Faithful. Red Sea. Trinity Run. Seasick. Revelation. The Rapture Riptide. Eternal Lifeboat. Little Drummer Boy. Wait, that's not Mary. It's a good name, but it's not. There was no drummer boy in the Bible. That was added in the song. Little drummer boy. Pillar of Salt. Leviathan. Oh, good one, Matthew. That's a good one. The Tabernacle. Genesis 1:9. Because Forrest Gump's boat was named Jenny, Naz. I know, but we're asking for Christian names of books. Lamentations boat. We have a boat for every tide. The Little Ark. No, there was no drummer boat. The 10 Virgin Mermaid. Cast your cares upon. That's good. That is good. Oh, that's good, Amy. That was funny. Theology rhymes with theology. Animal boathouse, right. Architecture. Gal from Galilee. Saint Mary, okay. Oh, the nave. Historic main for where the congregation sits. It's called the nave. All right. Holy water for Shannon. An apple and a rib. Lily. Shannon, was that your answer or Yamo? Kent. All right. The Jonah whale. The plague. 2x2 pontoon boats. And you can rent those. Mine this time. That's good. Fast track to baptism on this ship. Behemoth, not elephant. Behemoth. Lake of fire. Rising up. Break bread. Egyptian chariot and get stuck. The Doubter. That's good. The burning bush. Sons of Thunder, lightning fast speedboat. Peter's Patter's feet. All right, guys, it is time for prayer request. I got carried away. Prayer request. Baptism. Who needs prayer? Who needs prayer? Let me know. We're praying for your son, Mary. Who else? I have an unspoken prayer, so keep that unspoken prayer request for me. David McLaughlin said, oh, Amy said, good night, everyone. See you on Monday night and Tuesday night. All right. Everybody, toss to and fro. Okay, if anybody, remember, we'll Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram this week, on Monday, we'll pick a winner and you get $50 gift card. The Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Seawalker. This is Thomas's boat, no doubt about it. All right, prayers now. Thank you. Good night, Amy. Prayer for my dad. Okay, Michelle. He's still recovering from his cancer surgery. We're praying for him. Unspoken prayer for Matthew. Well, also congratulations. We're praying for the girls too. Praying for a new job for Monica. We're praying for you. Let us know what kind of work you're looking for. Maybe some people try that. Next time you join us, let us know what you do, what you're looking for. You never know. I always run into people looking for employees. Ezekiel's wheel. Prayer lifted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. Continue prayer for my mom. All right. Unspoken for me. All right. Bobby will pray for your mom and for you and for your cooking ability. James Hook will be heading home soon. Okay, we'll be praying for James. Monica, we are hiring. All right. See, that's awesome. Amazing Grace. All right. Any prayer request? If you have any prayer request, please let me know right now. Anybody has a prayer request on this wonderful Tuesday night? Again, I want to Christian for my marital status. We're praying for your marriage, Kristen. I'm not seeing the comments. I'm sorry. You can always go back after the show and look at the comments too. The love goat. Okay, boat Elisha's. Okay, Elisha's floating boats. We are affordable. Access our prices. Access. Not for my sister nor me. No, for my sister nor not me. Okay, we'll be praying for your sister marital status. Marriage. The Amazing Grace as opposed to the Amazing Grace. My hand is getting better. Amen. But it's still, gets a bit sore after a while. We'll continue to pray for you. Alrighty. I love this family, guys. You're amazing. I love this. That's where you guys care and remember and pray for everyone. The floating axe. Thanks for the show, Naz. It really makes my day. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to hear that. I hope you had a great time, guys. Remember, do not worry. Jesus said, be anxious for nothing. Not only 8.4%. Be anxious for nothing. Pray for more gigs for Naz, please. Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night. We'll see you, God willing, tomorrow night. Go to Instagram and follow me under Comedian Nazareth, and also go back on Facebook and watch the podcast today with Mike Williams and get some tissues because you will cry. Love you guys and have a great night.